Blaine, what is it like to have a MILF for a mom?
In what aspects?
How do you feel when your friends say, "Hey, Blaine, your mom's a MILF"?
Well, to give you some background, it all started in middle school when my friend Eric Pape was like, "Hey, Blaine, you have a MILF mom." And I didn't know what that meant. And he explained it to me. And he told me that my mom was hot and he wanted to fuck my mom. And that kind of took me by surprise because it was my mom. But for some reason, I didn't really let it get to me. It didn't really upset me, just because of the over sexualization of men, I think, in our culture.
You mean of women?
Or of women, I mean. And
Is it weird? Is it weird to think that your mom is a sexual being?
No.
Do you think that?
No, because I think she's human. It never really bothered me, and then.
So you think that mothers are sexual? You don't think that?
Yeah, I mean, just because you have children doesn't mean you can't have a sexual life. Do I want to hear about it? No. I pretend it doesn't exist. I'd rather not hear about it. And people say that to me. Mostly when guys like say stuff like that, it's usually in joke. When they take it seriously, sometimes you get a little confused by it, like, why would you want to do that? That's gross. She's a mom. But
do you call other moms MILFs?
No, never.
No.
Mm.
How come you don't call other moms MILFs?
I believe it's disrespectful. Because I believe being a mother is one of the most honorable things you can do, and I think it's one of the hardest jobs you can ever have is basically being pregnant for 9 months, having children, the birthing process, and then raising children is extremely honorable and very hard. And I think a lot of people don't take that seriously. I think they kind of like, oh, you kind of missed out, having children. But I think it's an awesome thing to do, and very respectful or very respected, I would say.
So you think that sexualizing a person is disrespectful? Or just mothers?
I mean, I think being human beings, we sexualize a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
And if you study the Venus of Willendorf, I believe it's called, people have been doing this since modern humans.
And why do you think it's taboo to associate mothers with sex when clearly it takes sex to become a mother?
Oh, it's very interesting. It's taboo. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a rites of passage. You have to have sex to become a mother, obviously. But usually when you think of a mother having sex, it's usually with a husband, which is okay. That is not taboo. So when I think you sexualize a mother, the reason why it's taboo is because you're sexualizing a married woman, traditionally speaking, obviously. And I think when you sexualize a married woman, you're disrespecting her and her husband, and that sacred covenant they have in their marriage, which is grounds for a lot of bad things to happen to you if you do that to someone.
Okay, thank you, Blaine.
You're welcome.